this a couple times. Bring it here. That's all the way back. This is all the way back. So now, yeah. One, two.
It's big on that 12 up you in.
You got it, man.
Up in that shake the room. Swerve. Skirt. Go ahead and shake the room. Go ahead and shake the room. Up in that shake the room. Wait. Swerve. Go ahead and shake the room. Go ahead and shake the room. Up in that shake the room.
Quavo, how about I shake the room? Shake it, Chuck gon' sweep the broom. Everybody running and ducking, I'm clearing the room. Shoot one time, saying double time like you on shrooms. Shoot. On the other line, it's a fake time, saying nigga on the news. We bout to shake in this bitch. Shake. Frosted flake on the wrist. The gang ain't playing this shit. Even yo, I got a shake in this bitch. Shake. Shake it up. Peel back your toothpaste. Peel it back. Money move to conversate. Money. Put 'em up on the plate. Put 'em up. Baby shaking in the waist. She shake. Hit the flash like to see her face. Flash. And she looking like a snack. Cute. Birkin bag on the way.
Up in that shake the room. Swerve.
Skirt.
Go ahead and shake the room. Go ahead and shake the room. Up in that shake the room.
What's going on? What's going on? It's Blair, man. I'm here again, man. It's been a long time since we had a podcast episode. Just sit down. They start messing with the noise here. Just scoot this up. Sit it there. Alright, y'all. Like I said, it's been a long time since we had a pod. I'm here with Kev. How you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm alright. This time we finally got it to a point where now we recording it, videotaping it, trying to make sure that we get, everything correct. I don't have any topics. Do you have any topics you want to talk about?
No.
Alright, so we're just gonna be talking. It's not gonna be like before. I was in my closet just calling people and trying to see what they think on shit. Not saying it was a bad way of going about making a podcast, but I ain't trying to do that shit no more. Like now I'm trying to do like more silly shit, some games being played. We're gonna jump into this one segment of the show. It's not gonna be a long show. Not today at least. But yeah, man. Kev, if you want, you could tell them a little bit more about yourself. You was on a pod one time, but I don't think anybody gonna go back. Just reintroduce yourself. My name is Kev.
My name is Kev.
If you put your headphone in, you can hear you.
Oh.
How you sound? God damn, nigga.
What? It's big noise? Oh, 6'5" black man, from Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Some would say you're not from there, but we from there, but we not from there.
Yes, we are.
Y'all tell us what you think. I mean, if you was born there and moved at 8, 10 years old, and you lived here for how long we lived here?
No, about to be 20 years or
About to be 20 years. Where you think you from? You know what I'm saying? I think at the end of the day, that sound like you from here, but it is what it is, man. So I claim where I was birthed, which is Jersey, but I'm from here.
Mm-mm.
If I go up there, they gonna think I'm the countryest nigga around. So
We don't have any southern accents, though. I think when people...
kinda do.
No, we don't. We don't even dress country, either. I feel like if we went up there right now...
I'm country right now. I got on sweatpants, a shirt, and I bought it like this too. I ain't do this shit. Yeah, I'm country as fuck right now.
Is it if you wear like sandals with the socks, you country? Or you gotta embrace the barefoot with the slides?
Right now I got on sandals with socks. so
I came over here with sandals and socks, but I don't think that's a country thing. I just think you're trying to protect yourself from mosquito bites.
Interesting. So I put Gatorade over on your side. I put some water over on the side over
I'm
here.
a little parched.
Yeah, over here we definitely, you know, we want to make sure that damn, that was nice though. We want to make sure that you know, everybody is, you know, hydrated, you know. Make sure you get all your liquids, all your fluids. It's hot out there. We in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. And yeah, man, we just got a new setup. You know, we got a table. It ain't much of nothing. It's kind of thrown together last minute. We got the little backdrop with the on-air sign because we live talking. But yeah, man, we really chilling, man. We are really chilling. The first segment we want to get into, man, I was listening to this song, right? And I thought to myself, I was like, man, if me and Kev could like sit down and talk about it, he getting into some shit. So right now, I just wanna try to get, you know, Kev's outlook on this song. Okay.
Let's hear it.
I'm sure everybody knows what song this is. This is "Calling All My Lovelies" by Bruno Mars.
Oh yeah.
Alright, immediately he's getting straight out the track. He's saying, yo, I got too many girls on hold for you to be so bold. That means all the hoes is on them. Okay? That's a hell of a way to start a song. I ain't never heard nobody start a song so prolific. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Unless you could think of somebody. Can you think of anybody?
The group Next from the 90s.
Yeah.
That song Too Close.
We're going to get into that right after this, for sure.
Okay.
We're going to get into this right after this. Kev out here giving the gameplay away. He knew that song was on the schedule, you know what I'm saying? So let's just continue this real quick. Okay. See, a lot of the times people like to think that, you know, they the only ones who want to have fun and that we don't want them to have fun. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, have fun, but don't think you're the only one, right?
You got too many hoes.
Way too many, you feel what I'm saying? They all want to have fun with me.
For you to act so bold.
You want a whole nother lyric, my boy. You got to speed up, get with the time.
That's what he said.
I know, but now we on a whole different time where he's saying like, yo, if you want to have fun, just don't think you're the only one trying to have fun.
You get you got too
many hoes
for you to act so bold. So I'm right there with it. What you talking
that
about?
boy on time. I'm sorry.
Excuse
I'm
me.
sorry. Look, I'm sorry.
You don't need to be fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's keep it going. I ain't gonna lie to you. I should have been playing this through the speakers so they could hear it. Hey, give me some time, y'all. Give me some goddamn time.
So if you are listening, just go ahead and pull it up on your own phone, and we'll get it together for y'all.
Yeah, I'm sorry to the people who gonna be seeing this. I think I'm gonna put this on YouTube, but I'm gonna get you caught up. How far he in? He at 26. Put it at 30.
Don't let it ring too long.
You know how this goes.
I'm gone. I got Aisha waiting. All that Aisha's waiting on me. So why you contemplating?
Y'all just not gonna hear it.
This is how it's going.
Listen. Hey, on some musical shit. Listen, this might not have been we're gonna bring this in on the next episode.
That's fine.
Alright. Sorry, my brother. God damn. I'm over here trying to get this shit together. But we are going at least touch on the song. I would love to continue to like break this song down, but once I get to a professional situation where I know what I'm doing, y'all are gonna at least get like the betterment of the whole deal. Y'all gonna get like a nice podcast. Right now, we, starting stage is ground level. We're gonna start with this right here. This is Too Close by Next. And I'm apologizing because I was talking over the most important part of the song.
Before we start the song, put on pause. So, this song came out, and I think the late 90s or something like that. It don't really matter, but I remember when our dad used to play this song all the time, probably not knowing that sometimes when the song is so good, you don't really listen to the lyrics. The song in itself, it just feels good as far as the beat and all that stuff go. But I was probably listening to it around like a week ago, and it was on like one of the playlists on Spotify or whatever. But anyways, I was just listening to, I was in deep thought, but I was just like, let me play this song real quick. I haven't heard it in a long time. Forgot how the song went. And the beginning of the song, it got straight to what the song was about. And for all this time, I had no idea what the song was about. It just sounded good.
About a year ago, that's when I found out. That boy Hole talking about his dick hard and getting danced on by a girl, and she talk. Let the song. All right, here we go. All right, what we're going to do right there is we're going to cut that off right there. Because we never know, man. Kids might watch this one day. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to talk about it, but y'all know that what he talking about when he say you dancing kind of slow, moving too close, you making it hard for me. He's talking about, the male anatomy. You feel what I'm saying? When certain things are starting to happen, when a nice fine lady is starting to dance and, gyrate and just move on your body, you kind of want, to not get hard in that situation. But if you do, it's all love.
I tried to fight it.
You know what I'm saying? I warned you.
I can't hide it.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, you're moving all of that, and it's like, what am I to do? You get what I'm saying? You're just lucky it didn't bust. At the end of the day, that's how I feel. You're lucky it didn't bust. So now, we're going to skip all that, and now we're going to be a little bit more interactive with the video. This is my girlfriend's tablet, so don't ask me why it's lavender. So right now, we got a new thing that goes on the pod now. Kev, since you're the guest on the show.
Yes, sir.
What I'm going to do right now is you're going to be the person that's going to take whatever happens on this. Okay, so now this podcast is not sponsored yet, but I got a couple things that I would love to be sponsored by. We got Crown Royal Peach. Would love for y'all to reach out to me and get this going. You know what I'm saying? That'll be great. Besides Crown Royal, we can keep it in the hometown and keep it with Bojangles. They started doing this hard sweet tea thing, and it's kind of, it's good. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Put it on some ice.
What it tastes like?
It tastes like sweet tea, but it tastes like
sweet tea.
It tastes like sweet tea.
Okay.
It tastes really good. So then we got that right there, and then after that we got this is the special part. I'm sorry, I'm dropping stuff, but check this out. So this is my special shit right here. This right here is a glizzy cut in multiple places, and it's cold.
Why though? Why is it cold?
Because I thought it would bring some
Why are there cuts in it? Were you trying to grill it?
Sometimes you want the inside to be cooked, and a lot of people don't cook the insides of their glizzies. So now,
How does that work?
I don't know, but sometimes you want to slice the middle of the sausage. If you put the sausage and boil it, right? So now
sometimes, but if you do boil it, it would split on its own.
Nah. Sometimes what I used to do is I used to press the sausage down to the bottom of the pot where it's super hot. It'll bust by itself open. Pause. Pause on everything I'm saying. Then also, we would love to be sponsored by White Claws. I apologize. That glizzy is Nathan's. Pause. Pause. I apologize. That was crazy.
Outrageous.
White Claws. Hey, man, we would love for y'all to reach out, try to get some type of sponsorship going for real. This right here is going to be a moment. Now, on this spin the wheel that I have already presented to you all, we have different options. We have, one shot of, wow, I am fucking up. Lord have mercy. Carnival. Me and my girlfriend just got off of a cruise, and we got a cruise lined up for January. I just want y'all to know. If y'all want to sponsor, I got your glasses. I got your shot glasses. And Kev might take a shot today. He gonna do something. He either taking a shot or eating a glizzy. You hear me? So now, pause. I apologize again. That's crazy. So now we got 1 shot of Crown Royal. We got 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots, 5 shots of Crown Royal. We also have a cup of White Claw. We have the Solo right here, ready for Kev when he's ready.
Are you doing anything?
Not at all. So now we have 7, 8, and 9. We have 1 cold ass glizzy, a cup of Bojangles, a cup of Jack.
Sweet tea.
The Jack is in the kitchen. I gotta go get that. I wasn't fully prepared.
A cup of Bojangles tea.
Yeah, but I wrote it on there as cup of Bojangles because I thought I did this backwards. It don't even fucking matter. At the end of the day, you know what? Fuck it. You think I should do something with you?
What?
You get a roll, I get a roll. See what we do?
Nah, man. Do it how you had it, man.
Go ahead and spin that thing. Oh, man. Spin that thing. All right. This could be you.
Nothing. This couldn't be.
This could be you.
What we doing?
If you come by. And Kev's taking 8 shots of Crown Royal. All right. Sounds like it's going to be a blast. Kev, this is yours. Nice and sparkling. 8 shots. 8 shots. All right. I don't even know if I got 8 shots worth of liquid.
Water it down. Put some water
Those
in
are
there.
doubles, by the way. It's a taller shot glass. You're just going to pour that in there like that. Bow.
There
That's one
goes
shot.
4 cups.
Mm-hmm.
Benadryl. What we doing? Wait, for the sake of the pod and everything, right?
Those are 2. I should have probably topped that off.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is it right here, right?
Mhm.
It's for the one. It's for the money.
No. That'll be 3. Because the first one was 1. That's 3.
I got 1 more.
You need 5 more.
No, I don't.
Come on,
What?
son.
8 shots of.
Nigga, did you drive here?
No.
Take it. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga didn't even drive here. You see how he trying to get over? Take it.
I did drive.
Take it. Come on. Hey, Hey,
We good, my nigga.
Come on.
We good. This is last
2
shot.
more.
Blair,
You got, I feel that, pause. I fill that cup up, then you get a half. Ooh, that boy. Go ahead.
Nigga, I ain't ate in a few hours.
Oh, it's gonna hit you hard as shit. I got a glizzy right here if you want to do another spin. See if you get lucky.
Alright, whatever.
Go ahead. And just a little bit more. That boy is proof, I swear to God. One nigga you'll party with. Come on, Kev. Took advantage of that nigga now. You know what I
Pete
mean?
Nance.
Who gives a fuck about Pete Nance, nigga? Take that. All right, now go get you some Gatorade, boy. You're good. You're good. All right, moving on to our next segment. I'm playing, nigga. I do it. I do it. Let it roll, baby. Let it roll. I spun that bitch hard as hell. I ain't gonna lie. 7 shots.
Of what?
7 shots or whatever, nigga. Until I run out. If I run out, then I gotta do 7 shots. I gotta do the remainder amount of shots with probably Jack or something. I was hoping somebody got to eat the glizzy or goddamn do the Bojangles shit. Yeah, see, I ain't gonna have enough liquid for 7.
You fucking heathen ass nigga. You knew you was fucking rigged the spinner.
That shit good as hell though.
Whatever.
It's good afterwards. Sorry, nigga. That's all I got. What's that? That means it's gonna be. These are both 2s. This will be 3. Can I get away with 3?
No, nigga, I got away with fucking 4 of them. You fucking bitch.
Just letting y'all know.
If I start acting a little bit out of character, you know, it's on you.
Listen, y'all come on. Y'all come on down, man, to the Blair Anthony show, man. We just gonna have a good time. Uber here though, and I'm just gonna let y'all know. You know, I ain't gonna keep making hot dogs for this shit.
You're
So
not gonna keep making niggas take 8 shots.
I
or
am.
something.
Niggas is gonna drink, son. You good, man? Hey. Alright, so now I'm definitely out of topics. I'm definitely out of segments. So at this point, what you want to talk about, man? You want to talk about fucking what? Keke Palmer?
No.
How you feel about that?
He has the right to say how he feels and how he wants his family represented. So the crazy thing is, right, we talking about the dress and all that and how she was acting. But it's like from our, I would say, our view of how everything went down before she had a child and everything, she wasn't acting like that. Wasn't out in public doing things that would cause attention to herself. It just looks a little bit more weird, that's all. I ain't got really too much to say about it. He has the right as a man to say what he feels his wife should be wearing, and it shouldn't cause the opposite gender to react and do all these things regardless of how he dress. Because then she could say, hey, I don't want my husband dressing like this or my significant other to dress like this. She can say that. But like I said, he also has a voice and he can express to what he wants to get off his chest. So. Fuck y'all.
I'm just saying, boo, nigga. That's trash. At the end of the day, you cannot be telling somebody how you want them to dress. Because the dress wasn't even the problem for real. The problem for real was the way she was acting with Usher.
I don't know how that went down, so somebody's gonna have to tell me how it went. I just saw the dress and thought it was the dress that was.
You had a problem with the dress.
No, I'm just saying I don't have a problem with nothing. She can wear what she want to wear. I'm saying he can still have the expression of saying, "Hey, I don't want my wife wearing this." I forgot what he said, but he was just like, "Hey, I don't want my wife wearing this. When you leave this house or something like that, leave the house and always think of the family when you go out and represent the family or something like that." I think that's what he said. Paraphrasing, I don't remember, but you know, that's what I think he said. So that's all. I was like, I feel him. Hey, when you leave out of here, don't be dressing like the girls that be getting the negative attention. Dress like you are about something.
Correct. I feel that. You want a White Claw?
No, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? We good. You want a White Claw, nigga? Take a shot or something.
Guess, yeah.
Take a shot of piss.
Take that.
Fuck out of here.
I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah.
Now that Crown Royal Peach is good. I'm just saying.
That shit
like,
alright, right? Yeah, I know. That shit.
This nigga ain't take nothing.
Nice on your gums. Nice on your gums, nigga. I don't know.
Hey, yo,
That blackberry is trash.
Yeah, yo, finish your thought before you take a sip. It's crazy.
About what?
You
Oh,
just
about
like,
the
you know, that White Claw.
Keke. I had the conversation. You know, Keke now is bad. She's always been pretty and beautiful, right? But now she's bad. And the reason why I think she's bad now is because she had the baby and the baby did wonders for her body. Okay? So when you're looking like, obviously, you're a bad bitch, shit, be mental, as well as the physical, right? So I just feel like, you know, I was told, you know, if you can't handle a bad bitch, don't be with a bad bitch. So he can't handle a bad bitch.
But let me ask you a question. Can you morph into one, or you had to already be a bad bitch?
See, that's the thing. See, like, you got to think about it like, if you morph, it's not really morphing into a bad bitch. It's really just not knowing. That's crazy. Oh, that's my shit. Listen, sometimes it's not about morphing into a bad bitch. It's really just about, like, you a bad bitch at heart, but you just don't know it yet. And now you get that exterior thing, so now everybody sees you a bad bitch, but then really they see you a bad bitch when you get to talking.
This gonna sound crazy.
Speaking, yeah.
But you know, it's whatever. We got our own opinions. We can say what we want, right?
Speak up. Mm-hmm.
Humble
that shit. Jesus.
My bad. Like I said before, the man helped her become a bad bitch, right?
No. How'd he do it?
So she was pretty before.
She had a boy?
I don't know what she had.
That's the only man I'm talking about, so I don't think the dude did that.
I'm saying the man as like the gender got her pregnant because a woman can't do it.
Right.
There you go.
So you saying that the reason why is because his, you saying that the dude, why you putting so much on him?
I'm not saying, because I said the man as the gender. I'm not saying him.
Nah, the baby did it. That's normally what happens with pregnancy and stuff like that. So you saying that came just because the man is the only thing that can get her pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna give him the credit, you know, because
I'm not giving him specifically the credit because, no, I can't do that.
I understand. All I'm saying is, dude, you can't be posting pictures.
Oh, he got needed.
You can't be posting pictures of you in drawers, my nigga, with no clothes on for real.
And people were talking about that after like, you know, I guess when the post was presented, it was just his tweet or whatever that was put out, and they were saying, oh my God, he can't talk because of this. So I was like, I don't know what y'all talking about, whatever. I didn't realize that he was taking pictures with his drawers on. Now you're contradicting yourself.
That was his bag.
Hey.
He took the pictures with the clothes off, with just drawers on. Then after that, you want to comment on, you know, you want to comment on bullshit. You want to comment on her being a mom. And it's like, my nigga, you a dad. You feel me? Like, yo, you a dad, my nigga. So, fuck out of here. All right, now we about to enter in. Fuck that whole shit. You know, hopefully they keep it, you know, cordial. You know, like I said, Kiki bad now. Always been bad, but you know, kind of just now bad in my eyes. Hopefully, you know, now we can switch over to a new topic, man. What do you think about Wemby, man? Wembenyama. Let me know what you think.
I think he'll be good. Not like great, like people are just projecting him to be. When they had the game on Friday night, I believe, they were showing him that it ain't gonna be let you dribble. Even though he got a few of those off, he didn't make them, but he made a few fancy passes that were glorifying, like the greatest pass they've ever seen to a man that was wide open. But he's gonna have to learn to get some weight on him. It's not something he has to learn. It's just that the medical staff and fitness and all the people to get him right physically gonna have to teach him how to somehow get him to bulk up quick and in a hurry, because the season will be starting here very soon. I don't think they will let him bring the ball up the floor like they have not taller players, but just tall players in general have done in the past, because since he's so tall, it's still going to take him a few minutes to get up the floor.
Yeah.
With these guards or the guys that they put him on defense, they're going to need somebody to press him up on defense, and he ain't going to be able to get up the floor with his long-ass strides. So
That's true. I just feel like, you know, I just feel like he going to get his shit off. But I just feel like You being 7'5" is gonna hurt you because your legs. Like there's been a couple on that Friday night game. There was a couple moves where he was under the basket and tried to do like a little shimmy move, a little fake move, but he it's like he collapsed and passed the ball out to the 3-point line. And it's like, yo, dogs, you gotta work on your shit. You gotta eat a couple burgers. All right, you gotta eat a couple burgers. You gotta eat a bunch of rice. You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat a whole lot of rice. You gotta eat bread. There's mad shit he gotta eat that I don't think they really had in France for real. And they eat things in moderation out there.
They eat French fries and thin ass shits.
Yeah, thin cut.
Yeah, thin cut. In America, we eat like the big ass wedges and onion rings and.
Speaking of
curly
which,
fries.
that goddamn Bojangles. Let me tell you something, Bojangles. I would love for y'all to sponsor this podcast, but I'm just gonna tell you right now, y'all with these fucking potato meatless fries is fucking crazy. At this point, it's fucking crazy. You niggas is giving me fries that ain't got no motherfucking
Just fry crisp.
fry meat in it. My nigga, I need fry meat when I fucking eat fries, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is this? How the fuck do you call yourself a company selling fries and chicken? That's another thing. You niggas that go through the fucking drive-through to get bone-in chicken, you're a fucking weirdo. You did that shit Friday, didn't you?
No. I mean,
my nigga.
yeah.
You my nigga.
I got you the Supreme.
Was the chicken hitting?
I mean, it was kind of on the dark side. I didn't
Nigga.
even ask for
Listen,
dark.
it's fucking bullshit through the drive-thru. You get what I'm saying? If you asking for chicken, you want chicken wings, bone in, you going in Wingstop. Okay? You going in City Wings. You going in fucking mad places, American Deli. You going in. That's how you supposed to do your chicken.
I don't think American Deli has a drive-thru, so you got no other choice. And I don't think Wingstop does.
Exactly, because they know it's fucking bullshit. You don't go through the drive-thru for no bone-in, my nigga. You don't do it. The fuck are we talking about? Like, yo, at the end of the day, bone-in chicken should always be walked in to be received.
I know we're not dealing with the pandemic no more, but they close the fucking lobbies or whatever, the kitchens or whatever. So just only the cast. The crew can only go in there for like when they shift starts. They don't have people sitting down no more.
Who gives a fuck? That was a time when you shouldn't be getting bone in unless you ordering it to like be brought to you.
Hey, let me ask you a question. So if you was catering, would you take the caterer to the door or to the drive-thru?
What you mean? If I was catering,
like if you were catering through Bojangles, like you,
I ordered something through Bojangles to be catered to me.
Yes. No.
I'm asking them upon arrival.
If it's like a business or something like that, you own a business and you were having a shindig or something, and you decided, hey, I think Bojangles should cater us, so we went to Bojangles and catered some food. You go into the drive-thru or through the lobby or whatever it's called?
I'm not doing anything because they got somebody to cater it to me. So when he get here, I'm gonna ask him a simple question.
Did you bring it through the drive-thru or through
Did they give you a hard time in the drive-thru? Because if he says yeah, or he says yeah, it took a little while, I'm turning it down. I'm rejecting the fucking order.
But here's the thing though, the food smelled marvelous. Like you can smell the grease.
It ain't about the smell. Because chicken gonna smell like chicken.
No.
You hear me?
It smelled like no, there was grease stains in the box. It was like
listen, Kev, chicken is gonna taste like chicken, smell like chicken. What I'm telling you,
it's not gonna taste like
difference. There's a difference when it comes to the wetness of the chicken. You get what I'm saying? When they give you the chicken, when you go inside Bojangles, the chicken is wet. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fresh out the motherfucker, whatever they put it in.
The grease.
The grease.
What are you talking about? What else would they put it in?
It's fresh out the grease. Mm-hmm. When you go get Bojangles, inside, I learned this shit. I was in my truck, and the trucks, as you know, don't fit in the drive-thru. So I said, fuck it, let me park this bitch. I'm about to eat inside. I go inside. As soon as I go inside, you know, it's always some older lady at the front that's gonna be like, how can I take your older baby? She gonna call you baby. She gonna call you sweetie. She gonna call you all that shit.
You take a liking to it, or you just...
Never at all. Never, ever, ever. What I'm saying is, she gonna make sure that everything is nice and fresh for you. I don't even have to say fresh if I walk in. If I'm in the drive-thru, I gotta say fresh. Make my chicken fresh.
No. You at a drive-through. Can I get a 4-piece blankety blank with a Sprite?
What?
Can I get a 4-piece blankety blank, whatever it is? A 4-piece Supreme, 4-piece dinner, whatever the hell you want to buy. And then you say, can I get a picnic, whatever your order is. Yeah. And then you get whatever you ordered, and then you don't say, and they tell you the total. You don't say, hey, let me get a blankety blank, and may I get fresh?
That's in a drive-thru you saying this?
I'm not saying it. You the one said it.
So what you saying in the drive-thru? You just telling them what you want,
hey,
right?
Can I get a number 3 with a large whatever and then a large soda?
I think you niggas that go through the drive-thru to get chicken with bone-in, y'all niggas love bare minimum. Y'all niggas love this ain't it. Y'all niggas love fast fucking food. Like, it's fucking bullshit. If you want fast food, you go through the drive-thru because that's what fast food restaurants have. Exactly. If you want restaurant, like...
Go inside.
Inside,
it's not a restaurant. It's a fast food chain.
It's a fast food restaurant at that point. It's a chain when you go through the drive-thru.
Yo, is Outback
fine dining. Outback is fine dining, nigga. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. When was the last time you went to Outback? I went to Outback over there at Concord Mills.
Uh-huh.
They had this shit chicken that tastes like ribs. Shit was fucking crazy. Shit was fucking crazy. I'm just saying, I think if you bum ass niggas is going through Bojangles drive-thrus to go get bone-in chicken, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do, my nigga, but you don't need to be on this, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to be breathing the same air as me. I'm sorry, I fucked up the goddamn. Listen, you don't need to be breathing this air, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Cause that's some bullshit. You know? And it's a little bit of shit that really irks me about certain things that people like to do as opposed to, you know, taking the heart away. It's like, niggas be lazy, son. Go through the drive-thru and get your Supremes. Get your Cajun filet biscuits. Get your chicken sandwiches, whatever the fuck you want to get. But don't get bone-in chicken like a 2-piece dinner. And like I put on a little bit of weight. It's all because of 2-piece dinners through the drive-thru. It's different. Them shit's got different hormones in it, different shit in it. For real. So that's just for y'all, man. Hey, Bojangles, if you want, sponsor me. But what I'm telling you is, y'all chicken needs to be strictly dine-in. If you taking it to go, you a hoe. And we not gonna give it to you. Now the blueberry biscuits?
Blueberry.
The blueberry biscuits, boy, you could get off with those, for real.
Then, and the inside or the outside, or the drive-thru or through the lobby. It don't matter?
It depends, nigga. Cause you fuck around, go to the inside, and now you watching them. Watching them. They making them bowberry biscuits the way they supposed to make them bowberry biscuits. You go through the drive-thru, they might take a regular biscuit and just put some semen on it. You never know what they put on that motherfucker, man. Better watch what they making you, son. Now watch what you making. Watch what they making.
Watch what you making?
Yeah, you gotta watch what they making, cause it's hard to really just be like, yeah, go ahead, give me that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you used to eat for lunch at school when you was in school?
I was weird about that. It was like, if the bullshit menu was, or the menu was bullshit, I'd probably eat like a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Like Cool Ranch Doritos. Hey, Doritos, if you're listening, you know, the Cool Ranch has been a staple.
For real.
For a long time. Like, I know the nachos they hit too, but the nacho cheese ones, but hey, listen here. Them Cool Ranch, it doesn't matter the weather, the time of the year. That's kind of like a, thank y'all. But, you know, I used to go for the Salisbury steak and the rice. You know, it was kind of like
from school? Yo, drive-thru. This nigga's crazy. You was getting the Salisbury. That wasn't even a Salisbury steak.
What the fuck was it? A grill? I don't give a damn. It was ground beef burger.
Hell nah. That was seasoned squirrel. That's some bullshit, nigga. You was eating some bullshit with the gravy on top.
I'd be going nuts.
What you used to do? You used to cut it?
Nigga, hell yeah. And the little port, listen. So like they would lay the rice on the plate, right? And then I knew like on the lunch lady, like, yo, gravy that shit up, nigga. Throw a little slab of whatever.
Slab of gravy?
No, a little slab
of
whatever the fuck.
On top of the rice.
Squirrel tail, whatever the fuck you
talking about. Rice.
Right? And they pour a little look, you get the shit out of the pan, then you take it a little on the sides, like scrape it, you know, get like thick gravy. Pour it over the top like this, right? Nigga used to sit there and we just let it marinate, nigga. Hold on, give me this 5 minutes, right? Sit on the plate, cut that shit with a fork, then little plastic white forks.
Yeah.
What? It already be sitting on the island of rice, nigga. You thought Mom and Dad.
Island of rice.
you thought Mom and Dad made this motherfucker, nigga.
Yeah.
You be like, you know, I can go for another bite. Look, bigger section, nigga.
Yeah, it's cool. That's crazy. That gravy was great though, for real. That's gravy.
The biscuits were the stiffest, but you know, that's where the bag of chips came from, nigga. Yo, Salisbury steak with a Cool Ranch bag of Doritos. That's a sick ass lunch, but look,
that's a terrible.
They used to give us Domino's and milk for breakfast.
Domino's what?
Domino's pizza. Whatever you didn't have for lunch, they would save it for the next morning and
Yo.
give it to you for breakfast.
I'm so glad you said that. Nigga, you was lying. Yo, Kev, my older brother, right? So, nigga, I used to when I was in middle school, he was in high school at the time. So, like, fucking, I'd be like, you know, talking about lunch or whatever. I didn't eat lunch like that. So it's like I would eat.
Why didn't you eat lunch? Is it because it like fucked with your stomach and it was like midday and you still had like 3 or 4 classes?
I didn't have free lunch.
I didn't either.
That's the reason why I didn't eat lunch. It's because it wasn't free. But fucking, I just remember I used to ask, like, you know, I used to tell Kev, like, yo, lunch at my school is trash, da-da-da. Kev used to tell me about Domino's and shit. And, like, they would have, like, certain pizzas that would be there or whatever the case may be.
Garlic crust, you filthy fucks.
Garlic crust pizza. Like, that shit didn't really happen like that when I was in school.
Garlic.
When I was in school, you had the bullshit Salisbury steaks. You had cheese sticks, which was fire. Those was fire. I would have the cheese sticks.
The bread was never done. It was like flaky, but it was cool. I mean,
nah, all my shit was good.
Oh,